Hey folks, we have my home hero today for the Splash or Trash series. I was not expecting what I got here, but we have a special one for you today. Let's start. Starting with trauma is always a splash. It then doesn't get mentioned or gone back to, so it's also trash. But we have our main character, Tetsuo, clapping back at commentators. That's a splash, giving the comment comeback, well, what have you done? Not the most unique comeback, but it's better than having a burner account. He's also taking notes from other creators. We love the realistic nature here. Another splash. Him being on the floor is actually a splash. They really do a good job of showing how pathetic he is, which although may not be our favorite character trait, it's good to set up for what happens. I'll say this scene right here is trash though. Leaving your dad on the floor is awful, he deserves better. Look at that food. Any food in anime that looks good is a splash from me. A little on the nose with the boyfriend yelling out his girlfriend's name and what he did to her, but that's okay. Tetsuo gets beat and no one helps him, which is exactly what I would expect from the public, so splash. We get this amazing scene of the dad listening to his daughter's music, even buying it, showing just how much love and care he has for her. Future enhances his characterization. Splash for sure. Crotch shot, of course a splash. Using a rice cooker to beat a man, double splash. I love it. The wife ends up finding him and she's the ultimate ride or die. She immediately goes to, this was self-defense, right? We can prove that in court. Get yourself someone like her. She asks one question and that was rhetorical, having full faith in her husband. Then she says, I know you were protecting our daughter and it has to be us. Let's hide the body. Anyone that sees you with a dead body and goes, let's hide it, are the real people in your lives. Let's hope you never have a dead body though. Let's go with a splash. And this ending deserves a splash, maybe even more. Building that tension and then the similarity with the boyfriend's dad, saying parents should protect their child when his child is trash. Meanwhile, the main character is doing just that, protecting his daughter just as a parent should. A really great moment and a wonderful way to end it, as it leaves us excited for the next episode while stretching that tension we had of the dad possibly being caught by more Yakuza members. The only trash I can word in this first episode is that the animation is amazing and the dialogue can feel dead at times. Other than that, there really isn't much else to dislike about this episode. They set up the father well in terms of what to expect from him and his motivation, while stretching the tension of him being in the apartment more and more until the very end. Overall, an incredibly enjoyable anime, but it'll be either you vibe with it or not, especially with this tension. It won't be my favorite, but I can say this will be an enjoyable one regardless, as we see the dad's changing growth as he breaks bad. Let me know your thoughts below. Another one for the Trash or Splash series is an absolute splash. This has been Anime Disrobed, and my home hero has officially been disrobed.